Welcome back to Live Alive. This is a YouTube channel for news, stories, and analysis surrounding Liverpool Football Club. I will update new video every day. Like, subscribe and turn on notifications to support me. 17-goal forward has refused idea of Anfield move after discovering Liverpool's plan for him. Liverpool continue their hunt for new midfield and defensive options this summer as they scramble for reinforcements ahead of the new Premier League season. Surprisingly though, they've also been linked to a couple of new forwards as well. Despite the engine room being their priority, the Reds have been mentioned on the attacking rumour mill, with Lask's Keto Nakamura reportedly on the radar. Of course, Jurgen Klopp really isn't short on options in front of goal, but that hasn't stopped the club pondering potential new signings across the front three. Nakamura is certainly an impressive target, but hardly a player who should be at the forefront of Liverpool's focus as they continue to be without an experienced natural defensive midfielder. With that being said, it seems as though any interest in the Japanese star is due to end anyway, as the player himself has waved away the opportunity. According to a recent Mohamed Tubashter tweet, Liverpool wanted to sign Nakamura and then loan him out straight away, but the player has refused this approach. He is also not interested in a move to Reims, who have inquired about the winger's services. Instead, Nakamura only wants Lille, who are in talks with signing him this summer but reportedly cannot move on the deal. It makes sense that Nakamura wasn't fond of Liverpool's plan, considering he tallied an impressive 17 goals and 8 assists across all competitions for Lask last season. But, given the fact the 23-year-old only really plays on the left, he would be up against serious competition at Anfield. Diogo Jota, Cody Gakpo, and Luis Diaz are all natural left wingers, with Darwin Nunez also often slotting into that position. Klopp has a headache over deciding who will start on the left, as it is without adding another talented player to the same role. Szoboszlai's thoughts on Liverpool transfer highlights quality of squad. Szoboszlai knew he had to go up another level if he wanted to make an impact at Liverpool after his signing was confirmed. The Hungarian is the club's most expensive arrival so far, joining from RB Leipzig after impressing in Salzburg prior to that. Szoboszlai has come up against Liverpool in the Champions League and is well aware of the quality that already exists at Anfield. The 22-year-old was part of a Salzburg side that battled back from 3-0 down to draw level, only to end up losing 4-3 back in 2019. He is expected to slot straight into the midfield, but was given a baptism of fire as he began training with his new teammates, who have been renowned for their intensity under Jurgen Klopp. He told the club's website, "When I played against Liverpool with Salzburg and Leipzig, you could see they have a lot of quality. When I knew I was going to join, I sat down for like 5 minutes and thought, well, I have to do now even more because they have really good quality. They have really good players." After the first session, I just felt it like, okay, let's get ready. Szoboszlai has featured in Liverpool's pre-season, which has seen them score with regularity. One man he's reunited with on Merseyside is Ibrahima Konate, who has been at the club for 2 years, having previously played for Leipzig alongside the Hungarian. He added, "I know Ibu from Leipzig, so when I came he was the main guy who I spoke to the most because I knew him. But actually, everybody is really nice. Trent, Cody, Mo, everybody is trying to help me, and if I have something, they are there. I understand English, but my German is better, so if it's a serious talk with the manager, it's probably going to be in German." Liverpool surrender to Jamie Carragher demand with development in Romeo Lavia pursuit. Liverpool will reportedly stump up the full £50 million needed to sign Romeo Lavia from Southampton, just days after Jamie Carragher called on his former side to meet the full asking price. The Reds have been reluctant to meet Southampton's full asking price for Lavia this summer, with their third bid rejected earlier this week. But Jurgen Klopp's side are in desperate need of midfield recruits following the departures of Jordan Henderson, Fabinho, James Milner, Naby Keita, and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Szoboszlai and Alexis Mac Allister are the only two signings through the door at Anfield, and both are expected to start Liverpool's opening Premier League game. Klopp is expecting more midfield recruits though, with both Fabinho and Henderson departing in the space of a week. Lavia has emerged as the top target for the Reds, and it appears as though Liverpool will now pay the full amount Southampton are asking for, according to Belgian journalist Sacha Tavolieri. Talks are ongoing between the Reds and Southampton, and it's claimed the South Coast club are growing increasingly confident that Liverpool will add £5 million to their next offer to meet their demands. The report adds that Southampton are still refusing to budge on their £50 million valuation, and it seems Liverpool have reluctantly surrendered to their request. The new development comes just days after Carragher criticised his former club for their embarrassing behaviour in the transfer saga. He tweeted, "This is embarrassing. If you don't think he's worth £50 million, move on. If you really want him, pay it." Chamberlain finds new home after Liverpool exit. Former Arsenal and Liverpool star Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is on his way to join Turkish giants Beşiktaş on a free transfer. The English international, who left Liverpool after 6 seasons this summer, is all set to join Beşiktaş on a free transfer, according to Paul Joyce. The player has already agreed terms with the club and will have his medical in the next few days. After spending the first season of his professional career at Southampton, Oxlade-Chamberlain moved to Arsenal, where he spent 6 seasons before heading to Anfield. At Liverpool, he won all the trophies including a Premier League and a Champions League title. Last season, he appeared in 13 matches for the club and scored 1 goal. The versatile 29-year-old can play in multiple roles, including midfield and as a winger, and will be a quality addition to the Beşiktaş side, who will compete for the Turkish Super League title this time after finishing 3rd last season. And that's the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to support me.